Number 1. Executed his own brother. From an early age, Temujin, later known as Genghis Khan, showed his ruthless side. A dispute with his half-brother Bektar ended in tragedy when Temujin executed him. The reasons behind this were unclear. Some claim it was over food, while others suggest it was due to authority issues within the family. This event marked the beginning of his rise to power, demonstrating that he would stop at nothing to eliminate those he saw as obstacles, even within his own family. Number 2. Executed his best friend. Genghis Khan's thirst for power even led to the betrayal of a childhood bond. Temujin and Jamuka were sworn brothers who supported each other in their youth. However, as they both sought control, their paths diverged. Jamuka, once an ally, became a rival, and after a failed rebellion against Genghis Khan, he was captured. Following Mongol tradition, noble blood wasn't shed. Instead, Jamuka was executed by breaking his spine, a somber end to a once strong friendship. Number 3. Despised traitors. To Genghis Khan, loyalty was everything. When Jamuka was handed over by his own men, they thought they would gain favor. Instead, Genghis viewed their betrayal as dishonorable and had them executed. This brutal approach sent a clear message. Traitors would face the same fate as those they betrayed. His strict stance on loyalty ensured that those who served him did so out of genuine allegiance, knowing betrayal would be met with severe consequences. Number 4. Spread fear through fake news. Genghis Khan mastered psychological warfare. He understood the power of fear, spreading exaggerated or false stories about his cruelty to intimidate enemies before a single arrow was fired. His army would often stage strategic retreats, only to lure enemies into traps. These mind games, combined with terrifying rumors, amplified his force's reputation, causing many cities to surrender without a fight, fearing a massacre. Number 5. Vengeance against the Tartars. The death of Temujin's father at the hands of the Tartars left a deep scar. When he rose to power, he sought vengeance. After defeating the Tartar tribes, he ordered the execution of all men taller than a cart axle, ensuring their complete decimation. Sparing only children and some women, this act of vengeance was a chilling message. Those who wronged him or his family would be wiped out without mercy, even if years had passed. Number 6. Eradicated tribal leaders. Unifying Mongolia required more than just alliances. It demanded complete domination. To prevent future uprisings, Genghis Khan targeted and eliminated the leaders of rival tribes. This strategy weakened their organization, making it easier to absorb them into his own ranks. By eliminating leadership, he minimized resistance, solidifying his control over vast territories and ensuring that the Mongol Empire remained united under his command. Number 7. Avenged his caravan trade was vital for Genghis Khan's empire. When a Mongol caravan was attacked, it was seen as an act of war. He sought justice, but when his envoys were disrespected, Genghis launched a merciless campaign. The city responsible, Otrar, faced a devastating siege. His forces executed the inhabitants, ignoring age or innocence. Rumors say the governor was punished by having molten silver poured into his eyes, ears, and mouth, a terrifying fate that symbolized the harsh consequences of defying the Mongols. Number 8. Used human shields. When attacking the city of Samarkand, Genghis Khan's forces used captured enemies as human shields, forcing their foes to decide whether to attack their own people or face a relentless Mongol assault. This ruthless tactic broke enemy morale and demonstrated Genghis's willingness to use any means necessary to secure victory. Such psychological warfare created chaos, further cementing his fearsome reputation. Number 9. Beheaded enemies. During sieges, Genghis Khan often ordered the beheading of prisoners, catapulting their heads over city walls. This gruesome tactic was not just a show of brutality, it served to terrify the besieged and weaken their resolve. Facing the horror of decapitated heads raining down, defenders were often demoralized, making it easier for the Mongol forces to conquer their targets without prolonged resistance. Number 10. Extracted hidden gems. After conquering Termez, Genghis Khan discovered that some residents swallowed pearls and gems to hide them. He ordered his soldiers to search the intestines of the dead for hidden valuables. This gruesome practice showed that his conquest was not just about territory, but also wealth. It highlighted his meticulous nature, ensuring nothing of value escaped his grasp, even if it meant resorting to such horrific measures. Number 11. Built pyramids of bones. To instill fear, Genghis Khan ordered the creation of bone pyramids outside captured cities. After slaughtering entire populations, his forces would stack their bones, creating a stark visual reminder of the consequences of resisting the Mongols. This macabre display was more than just intimidation. It was a declaration of dominance, warning others that the fate of those who opposed him was not just death, but utter eradication. Number 12. Crushed nobles alive. During the battle at the Kalka River, Mongol generals, under Genghis Khan's command, captured Russian princes. Instead of simply killing them, they placed them beneath wooden platforms, where Mongol leaders celebrated and feasted, crushing the princes alive. This barbaric execution underscored the Mongols' merciless approach and served as a dark, chilling message to any who dared challenge them. Number 13. Terrorized women. Genghis Khan's armies often took women from conquered territories as trophies of war, favoring virgins. Many women would choose death over the fate of becoming a war bride. While the Mongol practice of capturing women was common, Genghis ensured that alliances through marriages were used strategically, fortifying his empire. His daughters' marriages, however, were different. Their husbands gained status but were kept in check, ensuring the continuity of Mongol dominance. Number 14. Destroyed the Tangut Empire. The Tangut, a powerful civilization, tried to defy an agreement with Genghis Khan. Enraged, he launched a brutal campaign, completely obliterating their capital and ensuring they were absorbed into his empire. The Tangut had once stood as a formidable power, but their defiance cost them everything. This annihilation showed the futility of opposing Genghis Khan once a pact was broken, reinforcing his fearsome reputation across Asia. Number 15. Secrecy in death. Even in death, Genghis Khan's power was absolute. His burial was shrouded in mystery. To ensure the secrecy of his final resting place, anyone who witnessed the funeral procession was killed. The soldiers responsible for burying him were executed, and then their executioners were also killed. This extreme measure ensured no one would ever disturb his grave, adding to the legendary enigma of one of history's most powerful and ruthless leaders. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the brutal and fascinating tactics of Genghis Khan, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and with your support, we can reach this goal. Share this video with your friends who love history, and let's keep exploring more intriguing stories together. See you in the next video.